Hi guys! So this is my December favourites video. I'm really excited to show you guys what I've been absolutely loving over the past month. A couple of bits I got while I was out in New York and I've been using them religiously since I got back. I just wanted to share with you guys what I've been loving. The first thing that I found for my hair, which I have been using to the death, is this stuff. And it's by Bamboo and it's called Kendi oil, and it's just like an oil treatment. Now what I first of all thought when I got this was that you put it on like damp hair to kind of use instead of like argan oil and Moroccan oil, that sort of thing, but instead you actually use it on dry hair. And so all you do is just grab this little like pipette thing and just kind of get a little bit, and then you can see it's in there. And you just pop a load onto your hand. Well, I wouldn't say a load, you don't want to douse it in it and make your hair look really greasy. Instead, all you do is just pop a little bit into your hand. I'd say like maybe a 50p piece worth. Pop that into your hand. I don't know what that would be in American, I'm so sorry, because you use notes everywhere, it's ridiculous. But you have notes for everything, you feel really rich, it's amazing. But anyway, going off track, you just then rub this in between your hands, and then all you do is just literally just go through your hair and kind of distribute it all over. I don't put it at the roots because obviously that would make it really greasy, but all I found is that then you then go into the shower and wash your hair as normal, and I found that it just makes it so soft. It is amazing. I have been absolutely loving it. So that is definitely a cool product, and the main thing is you only use it kind of once, twice, maximum a week, and so you will get your use out of this. Like, it will last you a long time. Then to kind of work in sort of like side by side with that, I have got, well, I've been loving this. Now this is the Caviar Cream, and I don't actually know who this is by, it's just CC Cream. Oh, by Alterna. And it is absolutely freaking amazing. I love this stuff so much. This one, you just put it in like damp hair, or you can use it as like a styling product as well, but I've been using it on damp hair. And as it says here, it just kind of gives you moisture, shine, smoothness, softness, UV protection, manageability, strength, anti-breakage, heat protection, light hold, all of this sort of stuff just in one little bottle. It's amazing. It's the best stuff ever. And all you do is just kind of, it comes in like a little, I don't know what you call that, like a little tube thing, like one of those, and you just shove a little bit in your hand, and then just pop it again all over the hair. Again, don't put it at the roots, or I don't, just because again it kind of builds up and makes your hair a little bit greasy. So I just use this all over. And I've just found it to be so good. It makes my hair super soft, super shiny, and it just feels like I'm putting loads of moisture back into it, especially in the winter when it's really rubbish and it's really cold. Especially your hair does take a hell of a lot of damage because we're, hair drying it, we're like blow drying it and straightening it and stuff all the time. So you've got to put a little bit of nourishment back into it. So I absolutely freaking love this. Just got to excuse my voice as well, and my throat and my nose and everything, because apparently I seem to have got a cold. I think it's like post-Christmas, so obviously from all the food and alcohol that was consumed, I think my body's just gone into like meltdown. So I do apologise, but hey, we're just going to roll with it anyway. And then recently I have been absolutely loving the old red lipstick. I've been trying to go a little bit more daring with the colours that I wear, and especially at night I think they look super cool. So I've tried a couple of different things and I've loved them all. So I kind of use them in conjunction, I don't know if that's a word, with themselves. So basically, like, I use them basically all together, and I feel that they give a really bright and really like striking look. And you can get away with it during the day as well, but also at night it just looks really cool. So the first thing that I've been loving is this by Double Wear, and it is their 07, so it's number 7, and it's red. It's just their Stay in Place lip pencil, and I'm usually really rubbish with like lip pencils and lipsticks and stuff like that. This one is amazing because it actually, if you use it not only as like a lip liner, so to actually line your lips, turn the crayon on its side and then actually use it all over your lips too as kind of like a base for your lipstick. This stuff will stay in place for ages. Like, so many people during Christmas were like, oh my god, what have you got on your lips? Because it's really cool, like it's hours later and it's still on your lips. So this stuff is amazing. What I love as well is that it's got kind of a little brush on the end if you wanted to use that. I'll put it up against that. If you wanted to use it, then you can do. And yeah, it's just amazing. That one would obviously be used for lipstick. Or you could use it for gloss, I guess, as well. But I haven't actually used it yet. I've just used the actual liner itself and I've loved it. To go with that, then I have also got a Chanel lipstick. Now this one, I love how it opens. It's kind of really cool. Like, you just press on the end and it pops out and then voila. And so this one, yeah, is super bright red and it is number 104 and is in Passion. So this is from their Rouge Allure range, because they do quite a different range, quite a lot of different ranges. I kind of tried a red and then I really was not happy with it. I felt like it looked really orange, and so when I just went into a store and I was like, look, you know, I need something that's going to look red rather than have like an orangey or corally base. I want something that's like a red base. So they gave me this one, and this one was amazing. So again, I've used this one to the death as well. So I'm sure you'll be seeing this in a lot more videos. And then to go over the top of that as like a gloss, or just to use on its own, I have fallen in love with this, and it's the Rimmel Apocalypse in Big Bang. Now, excuse the packaging on this because it's freaking disgusting. Like, it's even got hairs attached to it. I don't know what happened. I peeled the security label off it and it just looks absolutely disgusting. So yeah, that's not cool. But other than that, I've been loving it. It's a really lovely colour. Like, it's an amazing bright colour, but it also stays in place. Like, it does actually kind of almost, I feel like it maybe like stains your lips a little bit because it is actually quite long wearing. It doesn't feel too sticky. You know, when some lip glosses are really annoying and they get really sticky, it's not like that at all. It just glides on. It's really soft and it always feels like really nourishing. So I loved this, and the fact that it's by Rimmel means it's actually quite cheap, so I really like this. Then two nail varnishes. That's what I'm thinking of, the word. Two nail varnishes I've absolutely been loving this month. I actually got in New York, but and I know I didn't go that long ago, but I've been using them to the death since I got back. I love them. I've actually got them on my nails right now because they're quite festive, and like, you know, for New Year as well, they were very sparkly. So you can see, they're so sparkly, look at those. So I'll show you which ones they are. So the first one is by Sally Hansen, and I love her, she's amazing. Now look at this one, this is so cute, oh my god. It's kind of like a really gold glitter. It's just, that's just all I can describe it as. It's probably the worst description in the world, but it's just literally gold glitter. And it is in 120 golden rule. Like I say, I got this actually from Dwayne Reed, which I love over there. Oh my god, I wish we had one of those over here, because they are open like at all times of the night, and you can just be like, yeah, you know, it's midnight, I'm just gonna go shopping for some cosmetics, as you do. Over here we don't have that at all. Like Boots and stuff, all of our drugstores just close at like 5. It's so annoying, unless you want like supermarket makeup, which is just not that great. So yeah, anyway, this one is amazing. I usually do a couple of coats of this, but it is just pure like gold glitter, and it kind of is in like a clear gloss as well, but I would still put a base coat and a top coat over the top as well. But this one then you have to let to dry for a little bit. Don't do it too thickly either, because you will smudge it. And over the top I used this one, which I've fallen in love with again, and it's by Jordan's. I think it's Jordana. Sorry, we don't have this again in the UK. But I love them because they're so cheap as well, like they're so cool. Now this one is the Glitters nail polish range, and this one is a number 24 and it's Lunar Lights. Sorry, my throat went a bit dodgy when my whole nose went dodgy. It's Lunar Nights. Can't say ends when you've got a blocked nose. But anyway, that was very attractive, I'm sorry about that. So anyway, let me show you the side. So here you go. Look how pretty it is. You can see the sparkle in there. And I just kind of use that as like a top coat. Now this is very kind of jellified, if that's a word. I just put that over the top of the glitter one that I've already used. And I just think it gives it a little bit of extra kind of dimension to it, a little bit of extra sparkle. You could also put this on top of any other nail varnish, or just wear it on its own because it's a really pretty kind of like glittery colour. I think this going to look amazing over like black or something quite dark as well, so I'm going to give that a go. But this is insane. Then, because as I said, it's been really cold, especially in the UK, it's been so rubbish. It's been raining pretty much the whole time. But while I was in New York even as well, it was super cold. It was yeah, snowing and things like that, which was amazing. But it's really important to put some nourishment and back into your skin and to make yourself feel super soft and silky again, like a snake. But anyway, so what I have found was this, and it is by Pink, which is obviously part of Victoria's Secret, and it is their Sun-Kissed Body Butter. Now, this stuff is amazing. I can't really smell today, which is gutting, but it smells so good. Like, it's really nice, and I've already used a little bit, so I've already had a little dint in there. But also what I love about this stuff, not only that it smells amazing and it feels really nice when you put it on, it's also that it's got a kind of shimmer to it as well. So when you put it on, it's almost got like this gold shimmer, so you look really bronzed as well and just glowing, and you know, it's really cute. I just love it. So that's a really fun and also lovely, nourishing body butter. And then finally, what I've been loving in the jewellery department, which I'm again going to wear to the death. I found this in Zara, and it was actually in the sale on 5th Avenue in New York. I absolutely fell in love with it, and I know that Fleur at Fleur de Force, she has one as well, and I kind of copied her because I was like, that looks amazing. So yeah, I found it in the sale. It was half price, so I was so happy. And it's this. Oh, it's this beautiful necklace. So if I get really close, you guys can see. I like to say it's kind of like Swarovski crystal, but it's not, obviously, because it would be very expensive. It's kind of like a rip-off of that. But look really close. It's really sparkly and shimmery and just really pretty, and it's got these really cute kind of flowers with the detailing in the middle, which is really cool. And it's all on like a wire, and then it's got like a chain bit at the top, which you then can obviously pull around. But if I show you under here, obviously it doesn't go at all with this jacket, but anyway, there you go. So it just looks really cool. It's a real statement piece, and what I've kind of been using it with is like blacks and stuff. So I put it over the top of like a black dress or a black top, and it really stands out and just makes that statement for like quite a plain outfit. You obviously don't want to go too jazzy. Don't like put it over something crazy, because it would be like, whoa, she's gone a little bit too far there. But this one just on its own looks insane, and I actually don't really feel the need to wear any other jewellery with it as well. So this one, you guys will be seeing a hell of a lot more in my video. And that is it. That is my December favourites video. I really wanted to show you guys a few of the little bits that I've been absolutely loving this month. My voice didn't work there, but never mind. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed them as much as I have, and I will continue to. I've been, yeah, loving them so much that I will use them to the death. And I hope you guys are having an amazing time. I hope you had an amazing Christmas as well, and New Year. And I shall see you guys in a few days time in my next video. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel as always, and I shall see you guys soon. Bye.